You can do a good Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, come on over to the AIR stream. Making the best margaritas. This side of the Rio Grande.
The interesting thing is, we have been doing press for like several days.
Yeah.
And the three of us have been doing press for about 10 years, but we have not been together, just the four of us.
Right.
For 13 years.
Yeah.
Is that true?
13
Is
years
that
of
true?
press.
I
It
think
is.
it's true.
Because Woody just arrived today.
That's
We
right.
did LA.
No,
I don't know what your
I did
excuse
press
was.
yesterday, lady. What are you talking
did.
about?
It's been 10 years since the Horsemen last appeared. It is very good to be back. Still got it.
Okay, new
Let's
film,
talk about Now You
third
See Me.
installment.
Yes.
Yes.
How do we feel about the name first off? I know we were all pushing for Now You Three Me. How do we feel where we landed?
I feel like it was a fan favorite, so people clearly wanted it.
Out of curiosity, do you think Now You Three Me in some way kind of mocks the thing too much?
Yeah.
Good question.
does.
Jeff.
And,
It
and,
does.
and in another language, it won't translate with quite as much.
Oh,
Yeah,
Trace
now
me.
you twa me.
Yeah.
Speaking of, for the fifth installments, I was thinking of Now You See Go Me, and you said it in Latin America.
That's true. Now You See
Oh.
Go
Put it
Me.
together. Put it
Right.
together.
That's not bad.
I still
Good
haven't put it
earnest of
together.
a
I
response
just
to
did
that.
the pound. I didn't get that at all.
Cinco,
Cinco
five.
five.
Cinco, five.
Cinco five.
Yeah.
We got it. We're there.
Two generations of magicians brought together for a reason.
Upside down Rome. Cool.
Cool. Is nothing impressive to you?
Why I think this movie works so well is because I think these movies work the best with a great villain. And I think Rosamund, the mischief and cheek and naughtiness and the lightness that she approached the character while still owning, obviously, the Machiavellian traits of Veronica, I think just makes the movie really gives us a worthy opponent.
Yes.
And it explains why we need the young horse ponies. Because without them, even though we're very, very clever, we're even cleverer.
Oh, we needed that extra cleverness to take down this much of a villain.
That's right.
Got it.
That's where I'm going.
We also had Ruben Fleischer at the helm on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get a little?
Yes.
Zombie
Ruben
lore.
comes from a comedy background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he really tried to infuse a lot of that whenever possible.
I'm really curious to ask you, you guys worked with him on Zombieland. Do you feel like he still ran the set a similar way? Because we had a lot of improv, but did you guys get more with him when you shot that movie?
Yeah, there's probably a greater emphasis on like just trying crazy, silly comedy bits.
Yeah.
The thing that's amazing about this movie is like the action, the style of it, and there's good humor because we're kind of like funny actors and it allows for it, and Ruben likes comedy. What we were doing in Zombieland, it felt sometimes like we were trying like the silliest thing, and sometimes that might be appropriate, whereas the silliest thing in this probably would be distracting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But he's
Wow.
great.
What do
He's
you
a
have
great.
to say
The
on
way
it? What
you
would
guys analyze things, first
Yeah.
of all, I just want to remark, it's like you have analytical minds, almost reptilian. Anyway, which one was Ruben?
So he was the guy. Remember, he was that guy that every time he talked, you would kind of like turn. You just kind of like turn your body.
So he was usually right over here.
That's right.
Yeah.
He was up there.
But
No,
you guys,
I thought he was highly competent.
Oh,
but
Hey.
you have to admit, though, he wrangled. I feel like Woody and I might be the worst offenders at the table. Would you say we chat the most
Yeah,
and muck around the
I
most?
think so.
You used to like hold the back of my costume to prevent me moving into the scene, and often, and it's in the actual movie, I'm like laughing in the back of shot when like Morgan's explaining this.
Can we give Woody credit though for there was a week where we were in a water tank.
Oh yeah,
And Woody did not pee in the tank the entire week.
Wait.
That we know of.
No,
Do you want to
we
reveal
don't.
something here?
When am I going to pee in the tank?
When are
never
you
got
gonna
out.
pee in the tank?
You
Please.
always pee in
Why
the
would
tank.
I ever pee in the
Because
tank?
you never got out of the tank. It was mysterious. Day one, you're in and out the tank, guys. I need to
Never
come
needed to.
out. Suddenly, day three, you were in the tank all day with a
Woody's also the
satisfied
most
smile.
hydrated, healthiest person
Yeah.
in the
That
world.
is also
a lot
true.
of being healthy is about kind of flushing the system out.
Flushing the
And
system.
we were in a very warm water tank that was
Yeah.
murky with sand.
And when
That
I went
says I
underwater,
didn't bring down the level of warmth.
Yeah, exactly. You're
That's all I
right.
wanted to hear.
You're right. Now you went back into the tank after a very scary piranha.
I did go back in. They were not real piranhas. I don't know if you guys were there that day. I know you weren't, Woody.
What was the piranha event?
Remember I
Now
went
you won
into
me.
in the no. Double entendre.
Yeah. Was it very traumatic the first time? You had to hold your breath for a long time.
All that happened was my handcuffs got caught under like the base of like, I guess, the gridding. And there was a safety switch that like you had 6 minutes and the water fully drained, but there was a little moment where I thought maybe. But then I got free and I, like the Little Mermaid swam, like an aging, ginger, slightly middle-aged mermaid. I paddled my way to the surface and inhaled some oxygen. No, loved being in the tank, had so much fun with these guys. And is it a spoiler to talk about?
Oh my God, of
Yeah, I
course.
think it
Did
is.
you not read the talking points?
Yeah.
And the number one is do not talk about, okay.
I've never been great at poker, but is a diamond trumped by a heart?
Obviously, a lot of magic in these films. We have our own unique powers in the movies. Hypnotist, escape artist, sleight of hand, and just the leader.
General anxiety disorder?
No, we're talking about on camera.
Oh, general anxiety disorder.
If you could have any skills, magic skills in real
Yeah,
life.
God. No.
Oh, can
what
I
would
say
you-
right
yes.
now, I
Yeah.
know what mine would be, invisibility.
What would you? I don't trust you with that invisibility.
Yeah, I already feel unsafe.
Just to
I
be-
feel so unsafe.
Oh, you'd be the first person I'd visit.
Interesting.
Interesting. Got it.
Interesting.
He's touching me under the table.
What about you?
Yeah,
Ira?
you're gonna love
My
this.
magic trick would
Yeah.
be
Oh, yeah.
everybody has their shoes, their school bag, and everybody's happy with their breakfast choice, and we're in the car without anybody shouting at anybody.
It's a much sweeter answer than Woody's. I'm gonna go with teleportation.
Yeah.
But like, wouldn't that be just?
Where do you want to go to, like?
Just like with my cats for lunch, you know, just hanging with the cats. They haven't seen me since I won Cat Dad of the Year.
Yeah, you know he's sexiest cat dad of the year.
Is that right?
People magazine.
My
sexiest.
cats don't even know yet. I gotta
No.
go tell them.
Yeah,
Show
We're
them the
literally-
article, read it to them.
they're rubbing
you
themselves
think they
against
think
your
won?
legs tonight.
Like, you haven't told them you won. Do they think it's Pattinson?
They think it's Ruffalo.
They think it's
They
Ruffalo.
think it's the
So
Ruff.
they know it's of
They've
the now you
Ruff.
see
They do
world.
know it's in our world.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's great.
All right, Jesse, what
Yeah.
magic in
I
real
like
life?
I like a teleportation because I really don't like traffic. It's more for me. It's efficiency.
Jess, that's kind of taking his. You have anything
Yeah,
original?
could you do something more original?
But like his is like to see his
Then he
cats.
mentioned
Remember when we said he was the
teleportation?
leader who's a little jack of all trades?
Yeah,
He's
that's
taking
what I was
all of
doing.
ours. He's taking
And then
Yeah.
people will be
all
like,
of
he
ours.
just left. He's invisible, like Woody Harrelson's power.
Exactly.
Magicians are entertainers, not superheroes.
Why can't we be both?
You know what I really love about this movie? I feel like we all have like an individual skill set that helps us like pull off our heist. And we're motivated by something good. What role would you most enjoy in the
real
heist, but also that you would basically be able to execute? Like, don't pick something out of your wheelhouse.
I
You're
know
like
you'd be in
anti-cap.
the car
I would,
with
sweetie.
our packed lunches.
I would, and you'd be,
That's a crucial role. Woody,
Yeah.
I feel like
What was those little angle grinders that those people used in the Louvre?
Describe it.
What is it, like a
Describe
saw?
it.
Well, it's just kind of a saw thing that they sawed through the,
yeah, that's how they got it out.
the glass.
Yeah.
You're just throwing out angle grinders like it's no thing?
Yeah.
That's
Probably
just like
an angle
coming off the
grinder.
tip
I
of
don't
the
know
tongue.
if you guys know the
You definitely were not involved in the heist.
technical.
That
You were not
ruins
the angle
our-
grinder at the Louvre. Angle grinder.
You got your 40-degree one. You get your 45-degree angle grinder. I mean,
I think we all got our different degree of angle grinding. We'll all be angle grinders, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
75.
No, I think I wait in the car for the angle grinders to come back out.
Woody's an acute angle grinder, but Dave, you're an adorable angle grinder.
Hey guys, dead end.
Open sesame.
Way to represent, Merritt.
Worth a try, was it? Never know.
I think you do know.
Can we talk about Woody's career?
Yes, Woody's
Yeah.
career.
All right,
Guys.
everyone's favorite movie in Woody's career.
Oh gosh.
That's
oh,
very
God.
kind.
No
Let's
big
see
deal.
it.
Just sitting here with the Woody Harrelson
Woody
talking
Harrelson.
about their career.
I'm gonna start with O. I mean, No Country for Old Men is.
Oh,
you.
you're so
Elephant
good in
in the room.
Oh.
that. Wait, I love you so much.
Did
in...
you like A Real Pain? I thought I did a nice job with that one.
Oh, no.
Was he in A Real Pain?
No.
He was not.
No.
Why did he say that?
I think he wants it
He's
to be.
deflecting in a sweet way.
But wait, I want to know what his favorite. What's
Yes,
your
what's your
favorite,
of your own?
role that you've ever played?
Favorite process and then favorite final product.
Oh, good call.
Favorite process would be The Messenger.
Okay.
No one's seen or heard of it.
Or in
Still-
Moverman, come on.
Come on, man. Yeah. And then I would
I haven't
say,
studied your whole career, whatever.
you know, maybe like Larry Flint or.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, yeah,
performance.
classic.
What's fascinating is you were one of the first guys to go have a successful television career and parlay it into an extraordinary film.
You
know,
clearly haven't seen season 9 of Scrubs.
Seventh Heaven?
Guys, Benjamin Bainsworth in Seventh Heaven.
No, but how did
No,
that feel?
I got lucky because I was 6 years trying to get something else, and I felt like, boy, this may be it. I just may be the one, the one role, Woody Boyd. I'd love to try something else, you know.
But can we all just give to Woody's career?
Guys,
Cheers.
I've been waiting for this for 16 freaking years.
Guys, I'm going to shift this to Isla.
Oh,
Isla.
Isla, not Isla.
Thank
Isla.
God.
Isla, you know what I love you in?
Oh.
Bachelorette. You are so funny in that
I thought
movie.
that was
so
Amy
much.
Adams. Is that her?
It might have been Amy. I just watched it, rewatched it recently, and you're just like a spark plug. Every word that comes out of your mouth, I'm
Thank
laughing
you.
out loud.
That was fun. That was a really fun character. What about you, Dave? Let's talk about your career.
Let's
What's your
talk about the
favorite role?
recent role in the studio.
Sure.
Do you like that role? You play what's
So
the
fun.
character?
I was going out on a limb and playing Dave Franco.
Oh,
in the
Dave
studio.
Franco, that's
yes,
right.
Yes.
How was it to play yourself?
Good. I was playing myself inebriated on alcohol, weed, cocaine, and mushrooms. So just a Tuesday. But it was very fun. I mean, as you guys know, the real me, that's not it. People come up to me on the street now and they're like, man, I wish I could party like you in the studio.
Yeah.
I was like, me too. And they're like, wait, that's not you? I was like, no, it's just acting. And they're like, oh, I see you. I was like, you figured me out, man.
Wait, do you find it cathartic? Because you are an hysterical asshole, but you're the nicest person I know.
The nicest person.
Is it cathartic?
It is, I think. I've played mostly morally ambiguous characters
Yes, you
or
have.
villains.
But do you like doing that? Because
It's fun to play something outside of yourself.
Yeah.
And I think most recently in Regretting You, out in theaters now, is the closest probably I've played to like myself. Just kind of like.
So you're saying if audiences go now to see Regretting You, they're
Sure,
going to see
sure.
the real Dave Franco. The Franco no one else wants you to see.
Is this genre horror?
It is.
Oh, it is horror?
No. Regretting You is a
Romance, I call it.
earnest romantic drama.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Together is what you're thinking.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
on VOD now. Alison Brie also in it.
And so if we run out and see that right now, we're going to
Yes.
see you and your wife team up.
Yeah.
What was it like for you guys to like be stuck together?
I'm glad because no one's ever asked me that before, and it was great. It was great. I love my wife. I love working with my wife.
That's
but
so
on
cool.
that subject,
still love
what's
her.
your favorite movie that you've been a part
There
of?
goes my shot at night. Wife
And
number 2.
can I bring up? Oh God! Oh, you know what I want to bring up?
What's that?
The one you did with Jason Segel, End of the Tour.
I haven't seen End of the Tour.
Console?
Yes.
Yeah. It was a good movie. It was very, very small, like $1 million, and we were in freezing northern Michigan, and it was like just a very visceral experience.
So they only paid you $1 million. I mean, there's a lot of people out there.
No, that was the
Yeah, was
budget.
it
My
so
salary was like
cold?
way above that, which is why we only had a little bit of money left to shoot. Because at the time, I was going through a breakup, and sometimes you spend a little more, because you're kind of, yeah.
What's your favorite Jesse movie?
Squid and the Whale.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I love that
I
movie.
think I agree.
I love
agree.
that. As a child of divorce, that movie was very...
That's a perfect movie. I think
Yeah.
it might be in my top 10 movies of all
Yeah.
time.
After that movie came out, I got
Yeah.
approached by a lot of like children of divorce.
Yeah, he really did a great job on that.
I'm not just saying this, and I'm curious if you guys have the same thing, but more people come up to me about the Now You See Me
100%.
movies
Yes,
than anything else I've
everybody
ever done.
loves these
100%.
movies.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now, a wise man once told me, in the mirror, in fact, never assume you're the smartest person in the room. Prove it.
Be my guest.
Oh, I'd like to mention a note that was given to me by Oliver Stone when we were shooting Natural Born Killers, and I'm in this scene where there's plate glass windows all the way across, and I'm supposed to be running, shooting, and the cops are shooting in at me and everything. And to do it again, there's all these glass that has to be replaced, and Oliver comes up and he goes, And it's an hour and a half reset, Woody. Don't fuck it up. Rolling. I'm like, what the? That was my note before starting.
Did you fuck it up?
No.
There we go.
I got lucky.
That's
think
my
if he-
boy.
If you didn't say that, would you be more likely to fuck it up? If you didn't say that.
No, I don't think
No, you
it.
don't.
I don't think it helped me at all. If
Oh, okay,
anything,
got it.
doesn't that
Made you
put
a little
like a
nervous.
weird
Yeah, sure.
pressure?
Yeah.
Have you had any directors say something to you that
I
immediately
have.
you were good, and then like what?
Yeah. So there's a sex scene in the movie Neighbors, and we did the first take, and Nick Stoller, the director, comes in and he says, "Hey Dave, more Jackrabbit." And I said, "Gotcha."
Oh my God.
Next take, my little white butt's moving at a blur.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But what about like Fincher? He must have given you. Does he give copious notes? Or?
More like abstract. He's this unusual person. Tell you some story that you feel is unrelated to what you're doing, but it makes sense in some way. And then you're also doing so many takes after a while, so it's just unusual. But when we were doing the first Zombieland, we were filming a scene in a mansion, a humongous set, right? And Ruben is on, for whatever reason, Ruben Fleischer, the director of this, but also that, on the far side of the other side of the house, very, very far away. That's where the screens were, the monitors that he was watching. And I'm with Emma, and we're like supposed to be dancing. And it's like kind of a more emotional kind of thing. And I just hear the faintest smile. And I'm like, I couldn't make it out. And I look at Em, and she's like, eh. And I was like, and then I just heard, smile. And then I realized it was Ruben from the other side of the mansion just yelling at me to smile. And I remember thinking, like, this is not how you act. Like, you don't go like, you know what I mean? Like, anyway,
You sneak that smile into the scene, though?
No.
Didn't give it to him.
But now, like, I kind of understand it. Now that I've been in more movies and been on the other side, you're like, yeah, sometimes the audience just wants to see the person's, right?
This is why there was that friction between you guys on Now You Three Me the whole time.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
just trying to get you to smile for a decade.
Smile through the whole movie.
The second movie we did together, 30 minutes or less, I asked him how it was going during post-production. He was like, I'm doing a smile pass now. I said, what's a smile pass? He's like, we're looking for any time you smiled in the movie and we're putting it in. I'm serious.
really
He's
is a
just
thing.
obsessed. He's obsessed with
my
smiling.
God.
Oh, that's really sweet.
How many times do you
what
think
I
you smiled
realized?
in this movie?
I smiled much more. 'Cause I'm aware that that's what he's looking
I
for.
haven't seen you smile yet in this interview.
But I
Yeah.
smiled during the movie. I'm out of it. You know what I mean?
Wait, can I
Dump
just
it all
see
out
you
on the table.
Yeah.
There we go.
smile? That was really
Missed
cute.
the smile.
Smile.
Oh, that's a nice smile.
Smile. Just smile
Can you
bigger.
just-
Smile
can you get
bigger.
bigger?
Smile really big.
He can't do it without shaking the head. Do a still
it's
smile.
so
Do a
close.
still-
You see,
there it is.
nearly.
There it is.
Oh,
That's kind of sick.
adorable.
Any direction, Isla.
When I was working with Baz Luhrmann on The Great Gatsby, I was playing a character everyone knows, Myrtle, and so there's a lot of pressure, and there's so many different interpretations, and yada yada yada, and, you know, all the imposter stuff. And then basically he's obsessed with hair. He fucks with it until sort of it lands in a place, and then he just looked at me and he goes, "You're Myrtle." I was then in character for the rest of the shoot, so I don't know if
Yeah,
that's.
sometimes it does work. Like having some clothing, I've noticed,
Yeah.
helps me, which is like the opposite
Yeah.
of what they teach you in acting school, which
yeah,
is like,
to work from the inside out,
Yeah.
but actually work from the outside in. For me too, costume, hair, dialect, anything external, actually mannerism, like the posture, anything like that
It's
is
so
such a
helpful.
tricks your brain into thinking you're actually immersed in someone new.
That reminds me of Jack Nicholson saying, "Let the uniform do the acting."
yeah. Yeah. That's good.
That's
Good.
That's good.
That's true.
Woody,
Yeah.
anyone ever told you you're a good actor?
Yeah, you should go to that. That's
Yeah.
a good thing for you. You should try it.
Woody is good with impressions, though.
He is.
Do a good Bob Dylan.
on.
Oliver Stone, which is not,
Yeah.
you know, not everybody's doing
Yeah.
Oliver Stone anymore. Yeah.
You can do a good Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, come on over to the AIR stream.
That's
Best margaritas.
Yeah, that's
This
good.
side of the Rio Grande.
That's good. You got those commercials that you guys do?
Yeah.
Can you do them in one of
That's
those?
not.
Can you do them in one of those?
I feel
ads?
like such a prostitute. Why? Anyway, I won't do more commercials.
No, I love the work you're doing now. It's cool. I was inspired to. Is it a software company or something? It's just,
You could be doing that if you smiled more.
Yeah,
You
I
just
know.
have to smile to get those adverts.
No, it's just amazing. Like I've always like envied you. I'm like, I want to like be where Woody is in 5 years, 10 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
And now it's like I think about doing like that 15-second spot and how I can
Yeah.
like condense everything I've worked for into like 15 seconds, or like actually 13, because the last 2 seconds are that logo, and you just want to like. It's about efficiency. It's about kind of telling that story in 4 seconds. No, because like I grew up with you. It's like Natural Born Killers. It's like 2.5 hours. It's like, and now you've just managed to take all that stuff, that nuance, that depth, and just like, boom, it's 4 seconds. It's a look, you're with him, you're across the street. And also now you're like looking into camera and stuff. You used to like not do that because you're a character. It's like we're believing that this guy's in this world. And now it's like you look right at us and like sell us this thing, SAP HANA. And it's like, we're inspired.
Oh,
Jesus.
You got roasted. It went from a
I got
toast to a
roasted. I
roast.
got nicely roasted. Fair. You know, he's an Academy Award nominee.
Yeah,
and,
He can do it.
I don't think. Did you ever? No. But anyway,
I knew. Break it up, guys.
you're so close to the podium.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, sexiest cat dad of the year. No credit over here. Or you
Wait,
wanna-
is that an award that's like been around?
It might be the first of its kind.
Okay, got it.
And what do you pose then with your
Yeah,
cats?
do you
or how's
pose on the
that,
cover of the magazine with your
Not
cat?
yet, but it's a good idea. Regretting you out now.
Lionsgate are going to make you do it.
Bring down 2 generations of criminals with a single sleight of hand.
I mean, I have kind of missed running for my life and jumping off roofs with you guys.
It's good to have you back.
Wait, rapping was unbelievable. Okay, I mean, I don't know, my last moment of the movie, we were in...
You made a really cute speech.
We were in the
You
ocean.
made
Where-
an actual
where were we? Where were we?
speech.
No.
the ocean.
Yeah, we were in the ocean together watching
Oh
the
yeah,
sun.
we had an amazing
Oh, this is
rap,
actually a
and
good
Woody
story.
sang
The
this
sun
song,
was
this
Yeah.
beautiful song.
So we basically we had a night shoot and we finished at, let's say, 5 a.m. We all came back to the hotel, which was on the beach, and we decided to just all go in the ocean and watch the sunrise. And all of a sudden, Woody starts singing this U2 song. We don't know why, but he's like 2 minutes into the song, and he goes, "Oh, that was the wrong song."
That was the sweetest thing.
It was
so good.
because he thought the chorus was like kind of
Yeah.
like leading to what we were
About the
experiencing,
sun.
and it never came.
And then you couldn't remember, and you spent a long time thinking
Trying
aloud.
to remember.
But
Just
it was
running
a beautiful
the
moment. I
dialogue
remember
of,
you were
like,
telling
what
us
was the
Marlon
song?
Brando stories out in that water.
Yeah,
it was
he
a
was
beautiful
so good.
moment.
I just remember the camaraderie.
Yeah.
You know, the sun coming up. We're all
Yeah.
together.
That
We're
was so nice.
laughing.
I will
know.
say
I remember you holding my head underwater for an inordinate amount of time.
I would never do
that doesn't sound like Woody.
I don't buy that either.
I will say in earnest that I laugh on these sets more than
Yeah.
any sets I've ever
Yeah.
been on.
This is the most fun
This
group
is
I've
the
ever
most
been part
fun
of in my life.
group.
This is the most
It is the
too.
most
I mean, really.
fun.
Me too. Other than Hunger Games, you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Other than Bachelorette,
No,
where there
no,
were women,
seriously,
this
this
has
is the
been
most
great.
For sure. Other than 21 Jump Street neighbors in the studio, like this is like a distant 6 after a few
Yeah.
more that I can't think of right now.
Thank you.
Yay!
Do you mind if I just have you keep that on the table just for continuity?
Let's see if he does it.
Let's see if you
Taking
can
his
follow
time.
that direction.
Well, let's get this continuity going.
No napkin.
There's no napkin.
We'll see if they notice that. See, that's
Yeah,
the,
That's
the
a little
game.
now you
that's
see
the
me, now
magic.
you don't.
There you go.